Hello everyone, welcome to Pancake Draws. I'm Paincaked, and today we're doing an illustration of a Splatoon OC called Citrine. It was a commission for a mutual art friend called FRESHILLAMAN'S. You can check out his stuff in the description there. I'll probably put a link, and if I don't, I'm probably a bad friend, and that wouldn't be very nice of me. But I'm gonna put a link in there because I should hopefully watch this commentary again and remember to do that. Anyways, I just want to make like a little announcement here. So with this channel so far, we've done like speed arts where I just put music over top of the video and you just watch it and you're like, hey, that's alright, I guess. We've started doing the commentaries. People have been liking them so far, and I will continue to do them in the future. But I was kind of wondering what you guys thought if I did like maybe tutorials of some sorts. Like maybe I'll just be like, oh, this is how I draw blah blah blah, and this is how I color things, and this is my thinking process when I do anything really. So I was wondering if you guys were interested in tutorials like that, and if you were, what kind of tutorials would you like to see? Because if you give me some options, I'll hook you up. I'm a hookup man. Hook you up, give you the video, you take it, give it a lick, maybe a like, but I prefer licks, then you go on your way. That's kind of how I roll. Yeah, so what was it talking about there? I've lost my own train of thought. Tutorials. Oh, the other thing I've been doing a lot, if you follow me on Tumblr or Twitter, you'll notice I do lots of like little doodles now, but I haven't recorded any of them recently, and I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in seeing those like little doodle recordings and maybe post them as like short little videos throughout the week. They probably wouldn't have commentary because they'd probably only be like a minute long, but they'd just be like a daily doodle kind of thing. Not every day, of course, because I have a lot of workload to do and I don't want to torture myself too much, but they'd be like maybe every couple days because I've been having a lot of fun with them. They've been getting me back into doing art a lot more, like instead of just doing it out of kind of like sometimes feel like an obligation to do it. They've been more being like, hey, I want to draw, let's do some drawing. Especially since I made a new sketch brush and I'm having a lot of fun with that one. It's just, yeah, it's been making drawing just a lot more enjoyable, and I've been drawing things that I've wanted to draw, just like things that come out of the blue. Like a couple days ago I drew LAPIS with the ponytail. Maybe I'll throw it up on the screen, or maybe I'll, no, I won't put it on the screen. I'll put a link to like the stuff in the description, just makes it a little bit easier. And then like that got like a ton of recognition. People were like, hey, this is really cool, and I was like, maybe when I just like have like some silly ideas that come in my head that aren't really full concepts for like an actual finished illustration, I just do a little doodle, post it on the Twitter and the Tumblr. But I could also record it, and then you guys could watch it too. Like another one I did was this SAMUS ran, and she was really sleepy in pajamas because it's like morning after big mission finished, killed a mother brain. Now I want to watch anime. I don't know. SAMUS would probably watch an anime maybe. But that's besides the point. The main point is like I'm wondering if you guys want like these short, with like those short little like 1 to 2 minute kind of like doodle videos interspersed with the actual commentary videos. And then if you also want the video tutorials, because I mean like even in these commentaries where I'm usually supposed to talk about what I'm doing, it's been 4.5 minutes. I haven't even mentioned the piece too much. Not the piece, the illustration too much. Just look at me ramble. Can't even concentrate too long. We're already inking the Inkling. Ha, you see what I did there? It's a big joke. Oh, thank you, I'll be here all week. But yeah, we're like only halfway through the video and I have like hardly talked about this drawing too much, even though I feel like that's what most people would do. but at the same time I'm feeling like this commentary is going really smoothly because I'm just talking what's on my mind, and I don't know. We'll continue. There'll be some questions to answer later. Yeah, it's kind of just how it is. This piece was actually really fun to do though. I did learn a lot about line weights again. It's more like I've refound my kindling where if I just draw really lightly with a larger brush, and then when I need the line weight I just press a little bit thicker. Like, it takes more time and I feel like I have to undo a couple more times, but at the same time I think pressing lighter has actually made it easier on like my neck and stuff, because like as I said with the last videos, I've been having a lot of sore necks and backs and even sleeping. Like, I can't seem to get it straightened out, but I refuse to go to a chiropractor because I don't have any money. But drawing lighter has seemed to help like increase the amount of time I can draw before my neck starts getting sore and I have to take a break. So that's one thing. See, I talked about something like this video, so making progress, I guess. Let's get into the question segment for the video. This is the part of the video where, like, if you had any questions from the previous video, I answer them here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought so. So if you want your question answered in the next commentary video, whenever I get around to doing that, make sure you start the comment with the word question. That way I can find them easier, and then I can also organize them a little bit better. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into the questions. First question comes from Emerald Herald, and his question is, why have you done less anthro? Please respond, angry tongue face. Well, if you can look at the video right now, you little dingus, this is technically an anthropomorphic squid person, so you can shut your mouth. In all seriousness, Emerald Herald is actually like a close IRL friend of mine, so don't think of being mean to him just for the sake of being mean. He's actually one of my best friends, and he's made some really funny Dark Souls montage edit videos, and he really needs to make more of them, so I'd highly suggest you go check out his channel. Got a couple good videos on there. Tell him Cake Boy sent you, and he's looking for some syrup. You'll know what I mean by that. Second question here is from SCOTTOON'S, who is also another art mutual of mine, and I did a commission for him not too long ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago. There'll probably be like a little annotation to that video there. And his question is, when did you first realize, hey, I'm kinda good at this art thing, I'm gonna pursue it? That is actually a good question. Because I thought like I was good at art in like high school and grade 10 and 11 and stuff, and I look back at that stuff and it's bad. Like, I did not know what I was doing. I knew nothing about anatomy or anything. It's just, I did not think it looked very good at all. It probably wasn't until I started opening commissions almost this time last year, and that's when I thought about pursuing it, because that's when people actually started, I felt like I started getting more recognition. People were actually interested in my art and interested enough to buy a commission from me, and I've been able to save my ass a couple times from financial instabilities because of it. So I think, yeah, it was probably last year when I had like I took a year off from between high school and university. I think that was the year I decided that was definitely where I was going to pursue it. I am taking a degree in graphic design to get my diploma, but once I've gotten that, I'm definitely going to go more to gonna stay more on the illustrative side of it rather than like the layout of magazines and photos kind of thing. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be the illustrative side for that. Thank you for that question. And finally, the last question is, why did you name yourself Paincaked? That is from Triple Stabber, who follows me in a few sites. You're pretty cool. The reason I called myself Paincaked, kind of a pathetic story, actually. Back when I played League of Legends a lot, I still do dabble with it now and then, but it's more like just a game I play with some of my friends. But anyways, I used to be, if any of you guys know, I used to be called Master Snop way back when, and that's why my little robot character's name Snopped, and that Snop, not Snopped, and that's why he will stay with that name, because it's just what the alias's name was at the time. It's kind of what I'll stick with. But in League, they had a thing where you could buy some name changes, and my friend changed his name to Cranked as like a pun, because he played Blitzcrank a lot. And then I thought I was going to change my name to something that ended with an ED as well, and I was going to do Paincaked, because I played like Nautilus and other tanky classes that would just wallop people, but like didn't have like, weren't crazy fast and super delete you damage. So I was like, oh, Paincaked would be kind of fun, but that name was taken. So then I basically said, oh, maybe Paincaked is free, and it was, and that's kind of stuck since. So yeah, thank you for that question. And now we're at the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like or a comment. And if you never want to miss any videos from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell while you're at it. And until next time, this is Paincaked from Paincaked Draws, and I'll see you later.